danger, destruction, terror become the order of the day. And as it sickens, evil men arise from nowhere, take control of it, and propel it toward its death. That's what brought me to the dying town of Bluefield. The death of my friend, Billy Humboldt.
For the preaching, mister.
So I see.
Do you know old Billy?
Yeah, I did a while back. How did he die?
You're asking the wrong man, mister.
Why is that?
That's a question you better ask somebody else.
Come to order. You the defendant?
I reckon so.
You're hereby charged with starting a fight at one of the poker tables last night.
But, Judge, I didn't...
How do you plead?
I was cheated. I was just standing up for my rights.
Now, personal indifferences or observations in a game of chance is not the concern of this court. How do you plead?
Not guilty.
Are there any witnesses that saw the defendant start the alleged fight?
I did.
It's the opinion of this court that the defendant... I don't think I caught your name.
Gavin Hardy.
It's the opinion of this court that the defendant, Gavin Hardy, is guilty as charged.
But, Judge,
You're hereby fined $10.
$10.
And 2 bits.
What's the 2 bits for?
To buy the honorable court a drink. Court's adjourned.
Could I buy the judge a drink?
Well, I've never been known to refuse one yet.
Give the magistrate a shot of your best bourbon. Judge, I see you don't believe in long-winded trials.
Well, no, we here in Bluefield feel a man should be given a just and speedy trial.
I see.
Your health, sir. Well, I guess I better be running along.
Judge, before you go, I wonder if I might ask you a question.
I'm happy to oblige if I can.
Did you know Billy Humboldt?
Well, I guess everybody in Bluefield knew Billy.
How did he die?
Well, as I mentioned before, I gotta be running along. Good day, sir.
Three bourbons. Junior here ain't old enough yet.
The stranger down there's been asking some questions.
Hey, you. I understand you've been asking some questions around here.
I suppose I'm curious by nature.
Trait like that can sometimes be the death of a man.
Mighty fancy guns, boy. Nobody in particular.
Well, listen, Mr. Nobody. You better move on out of Bluefield, and you better take your questions with you.
I'd much rather take the answers. What's the matter with you, boy? Cat got your tongue? Sheriff Clark.
That's right. I don't think I know you.
My name's Vint Bonner.
Vint Bonner.
I was a friend of Billy Humboldt's.
Pardon me. You know, there's a Mrs. Ulrich across the street always makes this lunch up for me. 15 years ago, if I'd known she was going to turn out to be a cook like she is, I'd have married her.
Look, Sheriff, why is it every time I mention Billy's name, someone changes the subject?
Why'd you come here?
I'm an old friend of his. I knew he lived here. I thought I'd drop by and say hello. I was just in time for the funeral.
I know. Well, I might just as well tell you now. You're going to find out sooner or later anyway. Billy was killed in a gunfight.
Billy hated guns. He never wore a gun belt in his life.
Billy worked in the claims office here in town. I guess he found out how Tom Carter was getting some of the rich claims in this territory.
Who was Tom Carter?
Tom Carter runs this town along with his son, J.B. J.B. is top gun in this territory. Oh, you'll be running into the Carters.
I think I might already have. Over at the saloon. But don't tell me that boy with the fancy Colts.
No. That's Junior Carter. He's still practicing, hero-worshipping his brother, J.B. J.B.'s been out of town over a week.
Tell me the rest.
Well, anytime there was a rich claim filed at the claims office, the old man would ask the man who filed it to cut him in on a partnership. If he refused, he paid the penalty of meeting J.B. in a gunfight. Obviously, not many of them refused.
Well, how did this tie in with Billy?
Well, Billy tried to organize the men that were forced into these partnerships. He figured if they could stick together, they could stand up against the Carters. The old man got wise. We found Billy out behind the claims house with 6 bullet holes in him and wearing a gun belt.
Didn't anybody hear the gunfire or see the shooting?
Oh, there is talk that there was a man there the same day at the claims office. He was seen riding out of town.
Who would that be?
Old man Blaine, Moss Blaine, is a prospector. I've already talked to him. He says he wasn't there. I can't force the man to say he was.
Where would I find this Moss Blaine?
He's got some diggings up on a little creek off Blue River Canyon. Now, I can tell you how to get there, but it's not going to do you any good to talk to him either.
Look, Sheriff, if I brought you the evidence, would you bring Tom Carter to trial?
I would do anything I could to rid this town of the Carters. Bringing the old man to trial is one thing, and convicting him is another.
Why is that?
Judge Fresno is on Tom Carter's payroll. Trying to convict the old man in his court is a joke. I know, I tried once.
Let me try. I'll work with you. It might be a good idea if no one knew who I was.
All right. Seems these things always have to be settled by a gunfight.
I'll do it the best way I can, but one way or another, I'd like to see the man that killed Billy Humboldt brought to justice. You, Moss Blaine?
That's me.
I was a friend of Billy Humboldt's.
Billy, huh?
That's right. I hear you were around the claims office the day he got shot.
Who told you that?
You were seen.
Well, maybe I wasn't, maybe I wasn't. What do you want from me?
I need your help. I want to bring Tom Carter to trial. Your testimony could convict him.
Well, Billy was my good friend, but there ain't nobody going to bring Tom Carter in. Not with J.B. around.
You're wrong. I'm going to bring him in. I'm asking the sheriff to deputize me.
When did you know Billy?
Long time ago. We were boys in Arizona together.
Billy talked about a boy that growed up in the town he come from. A boy that'd win all the turkey shoots from the menfolk. Man, now, he's still winning all the shooting matches. Not always for turkeys, though. That you? Vint Bonner?
That's right, Moss. And I'd like to know how Billy got killed and why they found him wearing a gun when he never wore one in his life before.
I'll tell you, Bonner. I'd have told before, but it wouldn't be no use. Only got me killed. Up to now, Tom Carter don't know that I seen him kill Billy.
How did it happen?
Billy found out about all the men that Carter'd made to sign over half interest in their claims. He'd taken a paper round for the men to sign so he could turn it over to the United States Marshal.
I see.
Well, Carter found out about it. I was just riding up to the claims office when I seen him and his 2 hired guns drag Billy out back. They didn't see me. He took all 3 of them to strap that gun on Billy. Carter said he wanted it to be a fair fight. Billy didn't even draw. Nothing an old man like me could do to help him.
Carter shot him down in cold blood.
The first shot killed him, and then he emptied the gun at him.
Will you help me, Moss?
Yeah. What do you want me to do?
I want you to testify against Tom Carter. You better stay hidden up in these hills. I don't think he'd like the idea much.
I'll keep in one hunk. I wouldn't miss that trial for a nugget as big as your fist.
So long, Moss.
This'll be draw. Jacks are better. Well, what do you think you're up to, Clark?
Oh, I know what I'm up to.
Yeah?
I'm putting you under arrest. You're going to stand trial for the murder of Billy Humboldt.
You're gonna lock me up?
That's right, Carter. On your feet, loudmouth.
You keep sticking your nose in a hornet's nest, Mr. Nobody, and you're gonna get stung permanent.
Pop, let me have you.
Oh, no. You're not ready, son. JB will be back in town tomorrow. He'll take care of Mr. Nobody for us.
Paul, you're not going to let him jail you.
Why not? Ought to be a very interesting trial, huh? You look like a gambling man. I'll lay you 3-1 I walk out of this courtroom a free man. What do you say, Mr. Nobody?
I say let's get going.
Paul, don't go with him. I can handle him if no one can.
Look, I've had a belly full of you, Carters. You take your hands off those fancy guns or I'll put a hole in you, son. Now take them off.
JB will take care of him, son.
And I'm here. Now move.
Keep a seat warm, boys. This won't take too long. I'll have my say before this trial is over.
Wake up.
Oh, hello, JB. I was just...
Never mind what you was having. Where's Paul?
Haven't you heard
Heard what? What are you talking about?
about your father?
What are you trying to say, you drunken slop?
Well, your father's in jail.
In jail for what?
The charge is for the murder of Billy Humboldt. But don't worry none, JB. I wouldn't let your father down. He's got nothing to fear. As long as I'm on the bench,
You mean to sit there and tell me that my pa was arrested by Sheriff Clark?
Well, there was another man with him, a stranger here in Bluefield. Clark deputized him.
Where can I find this new deputy?
I guess over to jail.
Hey, JB. You let him arrest Paul.
I guess you heard what happened. I just come from talking with Pa. Pa wouldn't let me call out the new deputy. He wanted to wait till you got home. Oh, I wanted to take him out, JB, and I'd have done it just like you showed me. Only Pa wouldn't let me. Wait a minute, JB. Pa doesn't want you to do nothing yet. He wants to stand trial. Then when he gets let out, they can't try him again no matter what they find out. Isn't that right, Judge? They call it
double jeopardy.
That's right. And after the trial, Pa says that new deputy's yours, JB. All yours.
All right. I reckon Pa knows what she's doing. I don't want nothing to go wrong at that trial, Judge. Nothing, you understand?
Oh, nothing's gonna go wrong, JB. I swear.
Oh, I believe you. I believe you, Judge. Well, now, I don't guess it'd do any harm to go over and have a little talk with that new deputy, would it?
I'll go with you. He's over the chair.
No. You stay here and get him sobered up. And you better stay sober until the trial, Your Honor.
Be careful, JB. Nobody knows who he is. Talk is he might be a big-time gunfighter.
Good. The bigger time he is, the better I like it.
Hey, Judge.
Judge!
Order in the court here. Oh, come on.
You the new deputy sheriff?
That's right.
I'm J.B. Carter.
Somehow I figured you might be.
What are you reading, deputy?
Book of poems.
So you're the new big-time gunfighter, reading poems.
Who said I was a gunfighter?
Folks around here just guessing. I kind of hoped you was. Not much fun whipping ordinary gun hands.
If you want to see your father, you're going to have to take that gun off.
Don't you be giving me no orders, deputy. Or else I might not wait until after the trial to kill you.
Oh, you going to kill me?
You know where I've been, deputy, this past week? I rode all the way over to a little town 100 miles from here just to meet a man who's bragging he's faster than I am. His name's Clell Pierce. You probably heard of him. They give him a real nice funeral. You're a good-sized man, deputy. I just hope you'll fit in that grave up on Boot Hill, next to Billy Humboldt.
See, you had company.
Yep.
I don't see how you can take the likes of J.B. Carter so lightly. He's a killer, and a good one, too.
So he informed me. Selected poetry? I read it once in a while. It relaxes me.
I gave Moss Blaine your message. He said he'd be here Thursday noon in time for the trial.
Thanks. I'm going to be leaving town for a few days.
Leaving?
Yeah, I've got this idea I want to work out. I'll be back in time for the trial.
I guess you know you're going to have to fight J.B.
I know.
I'll wager he'll look you up as soon as the trial is over.
I'll be here.
Oh, Vint, one thing about J.B. He always rubs his trigger finger against his thumb. When he stops rubbing, he draws.
Thanks, I remember.
You two, go to the end of the bar. Keep your eyes open. Pa didn't want J.B. here, afraid of a ruckus.
Where's Judge Fresno, Clark? 12 o'clock. I want to be out of here at 12:30. I hear tell as how there's going to be a pretty good gunfight after the trial.
He's been sent for, Carter. He'll be along directly.
He better be. Now, boys, I want you all to know after the trial the drinks are on me. Get that?
There's the judge, Sheriff.
What are you trying to pull, Clark? Where's Judge Fresno?
Judge Fresno isn't going to try your case, Carter.
What do you mean he won't be trying my case?
Billy Humboldt worked for the United States Claims Office. Killing him was a federal offense. I want you to meet Federal Judge John Clement.
Federal judge? All right. So you got yourself a federal judge. You still can't prove that I killed Billy Humboldt.
We might. We've got a witness that saw you put 6 slugs into him. Sheriff, bring in Moss Blaine.
So, you think you got it all figured out, eh, Mr. Nobody?
What's the matter, Carter? You afraid to stand trial in a court that you don't own?
I'm walking out of here. And anybody tries to stop me will be a dead man.
You're not going anyplace.
I got 3 guns on you, and you got the belly to tell me I'm not leaving here?
Maybe you ought to look again. I wouldn't do that, son.
I just hope one of you tries it.
I think we can start the trial now, Judge.
There ain't gonna be no trial today.
Take him, JB! Kill him, son!
Take a good look at your brother, Junior. This man you admire, this gunfighter. You might learn something. It's just possible he'll end up on Boot Hill with the rest of the gunfighters.
What makes you think you know so much about gunfighters, Deputy? Read about them in that book of poems? Or maybe you're a gunfighter, ashamed of your own name.
I'm not ashamed. My name's Bonner. Vint Bonner. Call the court to order, Judge. Billy was dead. Nothing could change that. But maybe not in vain. Maybe his town might live.
Bob Jefferson, whom I'd worked with when he surveyed the railroad route through Gorsom Pass, had asked me to look in on Father Luke at Santa Rosa Mission. Said he wanted to talk to me. I couldn't figure out how he knew me in the first place, and since I hadn't had much to do with priests, I was a little nervous.
Come in, come in.
Father Luke?
Yes, and you must be Mr. Bonner.
Yes, sir.
Come in, Mr. Bonner, and make yourself comfortable.
Thank you.
How long has it been since you were inside a church, Mr. Bonner?
Oh, well, too long, Father.
Well, we're human in spite of what some people say. Please, sit down and relax. I'm sure it must have been a tiresome trip. A little wine, perhaps. We make it ourselves. We're very proud of it.
No, thank you. Father, I understood you wanted to transact some business with me. The word I got was urgent.
If it's business you want, business you shall have. Mr. Bonner, I sent for you because your name has come to stand for courage and integrity in this territory.
How can I help you?
Ours is an order of missionaries, Mr. Bonner. Some of us, myself included, have established missions in the most remote parts of this country. One such mission has not been heard from in much too long a time. I have been assigned to go to that mission and see that all is well with the priest.
Well, that shouldn't be difficult for you, Father. If I were to guess, I'd guess you to be an experienced trailhand.
You'd guess wrong. I've been concerned with other things. I need a guide, Mr. Bonner. A good one. I need you.
I'm not a professional guide, Father. Of course, if I knew the country...
I understand you know it well. Our trip will start here at Santa Rosa, go over into Arizona to Santo Domingo.
Santo Domingo?
Yes.
But that's strictly Indian country. I don't believe there's been a white man in there for years.
There has been one, and I must find him.
Could be dangerous, Father. There are no trails. We'd have to make our own.
I'm prepared for that.
I hope you are. Well, the tally checks out just fine, Father. You've bought enough beans and meal to supply a whole army.
That's an interesting comparison.
I don't suppose you'd be willing to consider changing your mind.
I put it off much too long already. There'll be no more delays.
That about sums it up. We're ready to move.
Oh, Mr. Bonner, there is something else that I should tell you.
What's that?
The supplies on that wagon are not just for the two of us. There will be others on the trip.
That's a welcome surprise to me, Father. We can use a couple of good hands on country like that.
No, I'm afraid you don't quite understand. Good afternoon, sisters. Please come in. Mr. Bonner, Sister Marquette, and Sister Teresa.
Mr. Bonner, I'm very proud to meet you.
I'm happy to meet you, sister. And you, too.
Indeed, Mr. Bonner.
Well, Father, I'm anxious to meet our passengers.
You just have.
The sisters?
That's correct, Mr. Bonner.
They are nurses as well as teachers. We are told that the Indian women and children are badly in need of such care.
They've been in need of such care for centuries. A little while longer won't make any difference.
A little while longer will bring snow, and that will mean the delay of another year.
Those Indians are hunting scalps, not reading and writing.
I don't hand out the assignments. I just accept them.
Father, it was bad enough to hope that you and I could make it alone. With these women along, we don't stand a chance.
You are a man of very little faith, Mr. Bonner.
I know the country better than you, Father.
You may know the country.
Excuse me, Father. May I have a word? Mr. Bonner, we have not come this far just to cause trouble. I think you know that. But we have our missions to accomplish. If we're successful, maybe it won't be so dangerous for the next ones.
Sorry I lost my temper. I realize that to ask a man to participate in a cause in which he's not really
Father,
a part...
Do you think these sisters know just what such a trip means?
I think we know, Mr. Bonner.
I think you don't, sister. Have you ever seen an Indian smeared with war paint, with a scalping knife in his hand? Have you seen men and women staked out on the plain to die in the sun?
No, and I don't think you have, Mr. Bonner.
What can I do to convince you people?
Is it possible that I overestimated you, Mr. Bonner?
It's entirely possible, Father. I'm sorry. Good day.
Just a minute, sisters.
Okay, sister, let me help you. There you are, Father.
Good morning, Mr. Bonner.
You know, I still couldn't believe that you intended to make this trip.
Oh, there's one more thing. If you'll give me a hand, it'll only take a minute. Then you can be on your way and we'll be on ours, huh?
It's a mighty handsome bell, Father.
I don't suppose it makes any difference to the Lord. But a mission doesn't seem complete to me without a bell.
Or a priest?
Sun's getting high, Mr. Bonner. The sisters and I should be hitting the trail.
Hold it, Father. If I can't talk you out of this trip, well, least I can do is go along with you.
A very great talent. It isn't every man who can make one feel at home out in the middle of nowhere.
Think nothing of it, sister.
I think you should make some girl a very acceptable husband.
Coming from Sister Teresa, I would consider that a compliment of the greatest proportion.
Father, maybe you can tell me something. Why is it that women, all of them, always want to talk about marriage?
I would hardly consider that a basis for complaint, Mr. Bonner. Somewhere inside you, she sees a gentleness, a kindness. Like every other young woman, she doesn't want to see it go to waste.
But she's a nun.
And she's a woman, Mr. Bonner.
About 3 or 4 hours. We just as well stay there for the night. It's as good a place as any among these bluffs.
Well, now we'll get some rest, huh? Thank you.
Thank you, sister.
You do wonders with these dried beans, Sister Teresa.
It's a simple formula, Father. A cup of beans, a little luck, and 2 very hungry men who would eat anything after 4 weeks on the trail.
Amen.
I've got a favor to ask, Father.
Anything at all, Mr. Bonner.
Well, it's this Mr. Bonner business. Would you mind calling me Vint? All these Mr. Bonners will spoil me for when I get back among just everyday folks.
Well, speaking for myself, I should be delighted. As for Sister Teresa, You'll have to take that up with her yourself.
Well, sister?
I would consider it an honor, Vint.
Thank you.
To have put it off wouldn't have softened the blow.
It looks like you've come a long way for nothing.
No, Vint. This is a beginning.
We are 2 men and a girl, Father. This was done by Apache warriors. They don't play by your rules.
Have we given them much chance?
What about the girl?
Sister Teresa may return with you if she wishes. That is a decision you will have to get from her.
Sister, we've come far into dangerous country. The Indians raided the mission once. They can do it again. If you wish, I'll take you back to your convent.
I know that you're only thinking of us. But what you see around you is not the product of defeat. It's more a reminder of all the work there is to be done. If I am to help, I must be where I am needed.
To do a man's work?
God's work.
Well, Father, you've got your bell.
A truly beautiful sight.
It's wonderful, Father.
50, 100 years from now, when men have forgotten the differences that caused the bloodshed here, they will still see the bell. But enough preaching for today. I think we owe ourselves a little celebration.
We can't just leave him there. We can't leave him there. We've got to help him. But he's hurt. He'll die if we don't go fast.
Too late, sister.
No.
He's dead.
Not Father.
He's got an arrow clear through him. He was a fine man, but he was only a man.
And us? What about us?
We can wait. It was a typical Apache trick to strike with terror and then wait for panic.
Anything?
I can't figure it out. They should have rushed us by now. She was frightened, I think, but she didn't show it. She had real courage.
Is there any chance for us?
Some, maybe.
You can be truthful with me.
Sister, I don't know how many there are of them, but there's only 2 of us. These people haven't changed their customs for hundreds of years. To them, you'll be like any other white woman. They'll have no respect for what you wear or what you stand for.
This could be it. I didn't know what to expect, but this could be the bait. I decided to hold my fire. Since he was alone, I'd better not show my hand yet. Looked like he was wounded, but I'd learned long before to never trust appearances where an Indian was concerned. Flowered shirt meant he could be a chief's son. He was hurt all right. Looked like he'd taken a bad fall.
There. That ought to keep it clean until he can get back to his own people.
You want to let him go?
Yes.
Let every brave in the countryside know that there's only 2 of us here?
I wouldn't be surprised if they know it already, Mr. Bonner. He's only a boy. I want you to let him go.
For the life of me, I cannot say why. But I did as she said. I admire your trust, sister. But we're getting out of here, even if I have to tie you hand and foot to do it. If you're wrong, we'll be dead by nightfall. If I'm wrong, we'll live a little while longer.
And Father Luke?
I'll dig a place for him.
By his bell, Mr. Bonner. I think he would like it like that.
This was borrowed time, all of it. By everything I knew, both of us should be dead by now.
He broke the war arrow. I could hardly believe my eyes that one act of Christian charity could conquer an Apache war party seemed impossible. Buffalo hides, blankets, each brought a peace offering. Here, sister, let me add mine.
Bent, I already have much more than I can ever spend.
Someday you'll have need of it. I knew she would be safe. It says in the book that faith can move mountains. It seems more important to me that it can move people. I hadn't seen Mary and Dan Mailer for pretty near 3 years. Not since they left the Panhandle. So I figured as long as I was riding through the Platte River country, I might as well swing out of my way a piece and take a look in on them. I was watching out for a good spot to bed down when I saw this campfire up ahead. Evening. You rather camp private?
Climb down. Pour yourself a cup of java.
Oh, much obliged. Must be about 15 miles to Walnut Creek, huh?
That where you're going?
I got a job down Waco way, but I thought I'd swing by and see some friends of mine. Haven't seen him for a long, long time.
I know a fellow lives out that way. I ain't seen him for a long time, neither. Now that I've found him, I reckon to kill him.
How come?
Down south in Laredo, he got me put away in jail for 6 years. Killed my kid brother.
Laredo, huh?
Name is Dan Mailer. Ponset. Sure, I know you. I know your reputation. They call you a six-shooter, don't they?
And you must also know I'm a friend of Dan Mailer's.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Lawson. Red Lawson.
How come you're telling me this?
I figure you're going to warn him. And that's fine by me. I want him to know. I want him to sweat a little. Maybe get a little scared. Maybe try to run away. But I'll catch him. You tell him that, Ponset.
I'll tell him.
Nothing he can do about it. You neither.
Thanks for the coffee. Dan Mailer's not gonna run.
That's just fine. Ever since I got out of prison, I've been doing a lot of practice on my draw. I'm fast, Ponset. Not fast as you.
Look what just rode into town.
Yeah. Think he might like to play our game?
We could ask.
How'd it get?
Why, Britt, you old son of a gun. How's that horse of yours scar been?
Oh, just fine. Told me that last pair of shoes you fitted him for were the most comfortable he ever had. Morning.
We got a little game we like to play with strangers that come into town.
Oh?
Yeah. You see, you and me draw on each other. And the man that draws the fastest gets to shoot a cartridge off the other man's head at 50 paces.
Well, that sounds a mite dangerous.
Oh, you mean you don't want to play?
I'm afraid I haven't got time for that sort of thing.
Al, he says he hasn't got time for that sort of thing.
Funny, mister. You don't look like a man in no hurry to me.
Oh, excuse me.
Well, now that you put it that way, I guess I'm not in such a hurry. How far apart you think we ought to stand?
Well, that don't matter much.
Well, suppose I stand here and you move back their ways. Better back up a little more. The sun's kind of in my eyes. I figure one more step should do it. I'll be seeing you, Gib.
You fool kids. You know who that was you tried to get smart alecky with? Britt Ponset.
Yeah? Yeah, well, I don't care who he is. Ain't nobody gonna make a fool out of me and get away with it.
Hi, Mary.
Well, I just can't believe it. Well, you look just the same. Dan, come see who's here.
Britt Ponset, you old son of a gun.
Hi there, Dan.
Where you been the past 3 years?
Oh, you know how it is, here and there, working around. You are looking fine, both of you.
Feeling good, too, Britt.
Oh, it's settling down that does it.
Yeah. She took a good town marshal and turned him into a poor stump rancher. What do you think of that?
Now, that's not so, Dan. We have the best stand of corn west of Omaha. The most wonderful thing, though, is peace.
Peace? Well, I wouldn't know much about that.
I almost forgot. Have we got a surprise for you?
I'm pretty hard to surprise.
Now, don't you tell him, Dan. I want him to see for himself.
Well, come on inside, Britt, and brace yourself.
Well, where's the surprise?
Just be patient.
See? See what's happened to us?
It's a baby.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what kind is it, Mary?
Well, it's not an it. It's a he. He's going to be 10 months old next Tuesday. Young Britt. Here, hold him.
Well, I'll be doggone. Oops. You better take him. I might break it.
Oh, now babies don't break that easy.
I'll put your horse out to pasture.
A little rusty around the pin here. Been doing much shooting lately?
Well, I shot a rattler last summer.
Rusty is your gun, huh?
And that's just the way I like him. Rusty and alive.
Been practicing your draw much lately?
Well, what would I want to practice for?
Met a fellow on the trail last night. Name of Red Lawson.
Lawson?
He says you put him in jail and killed his brother.
I remember. They held up the bank in Laredo. But that was 4 years ago. What's he doing in this part of the country?
He says he came here to kill you.
Do you think he meant it?
Yeah, I think he did.
Well, I reckon I better clean this up after dinner. Don't mention this to Mary, will you?
No. What are you going to do?
I'm going to ride into town first thing in the morning.
Now, hold it a minute. What about Mary and the baby?
That's just what I'm thinking about.
Let's eat it while it's hot.
Looks good, Mary.
That's better, babe.
Morning, Britt.
Morning, Dad.
I had to do my chores before I left for town. Where are you going?
Dan, suppose you let me ride to town and talk to Red Lawson.
Britt, get this straight. I've always fought my own battles.
Sure, I know, but give me just today. Maybe there won't be any battles. The least you can do is give it a try.
All right.
His name is Lawson, Red Lawson. I believe he served time down south.
I'd like to help you on this, Ponset. But if I was to lock up every man who threatens someone, half the county'd be behind bars. The only thing I can do is wait until something happens.
I guess you're right. Where do you think I'd find this Lawson?
Well, there's only one hotel, one saloon in town. Bound to be one or the other.
Much obliged. By the way, how come a man sentenced to 6 years is out in 4?
one.
I bet 10.
I raise it.
I talked Dan Mailer out of coming into town after you.
Well, what would he do when he got here? Shoot me in the back?
He's got a wife and baby. Does that mean anything to you?
Yeah. Yeah, I heard he had a family. Thought about him, too. 3 for the price of 1 wouldn't be bad odds. Listen, Ponset. I've done nothing. But when I do what I come here to do, I don't care what happens afterwards. See, Dan Mailer can't make a move till I do. And I ain't gonna draw on you. I want Dan. See, I got all the cards. Besides, the whole frontier knows how you feel about killing.
The longer I know you, the more different I feel.
Red Ponset a friend of yours? It's funny. I don't like him much neither.
Men are mighty quiet tonight.
Oh? Well,
I'll take him now.
I'm just learning how to hold him.
There are some things you can't do for him, even if he is your namesake.
Like what, for instance?
It's his supper time.
Well, I could... Oh. Yeah.
Come on, sweetheart.
Have another glass of cider?
Thanks.
Who is it?
Don't worry, Mary.
It's that kid from town. Go outside and see what he wants.
Stop, Dan.
It's all right, honey. He's holstering his gun. I'll cover you from here.
What do you want?
I got a message for you, Mailer. Red'll meet you at dawn on the main street of town. Otherwise, he told me to tell you. 3 for 1.
I don't understand. You were town marshal then. It was your job.
Honey, that doesn't mean anything to a man like Lawson.
Well, then let's go to the sheriff and get some help.
Britt's already seen the sheriff. There's nothing he can do.
Well, then we've got to pack and get out of here.
And get chased all over the West, never knowing when he's going to catch up with us? Nothing doing.
Britt, what can we do?
The baby's crying.
It's no good, Dan.
Well, what should I do? Wait here till he bushwhacks me from out of the woods?
Let's look at it plain. You're not a gun hand anymore.
Look, Britt, I wasn't Marshal of Laredo for 10 years for nothing. And gun hand or no, this is still my fight.
Wonder why Red changed his mind and didn't come out here.
I don't know. And I don't care. As long as it keeps him away from my family.
The baby's all right. It was just the noise that woke him up.
Comes daylight around 5 in the morning. I'll leave for town a couple of hours before that.
Now, Sandy.
Suppose we find a town doctor. Have him take a look at those arms.
Hey, just a minute. Doctor'll have to see Lawson in a jail cell. I checked on him. He wasn't released. He broke out, killed a guard while he was at it. Either way, looks like he'll never pull a gun again. All right, Lawson, let's go.
Now, don't stay away so long next time, Brett.
I'll check in every once in a while. Look, Dan, I wish you wouldn't act this way. I'm sorry.
Now, don't you worry about him. He'll get over it.
Well, it wasn't you or Mary I was worried about. It was young Brett here. After all, having a namesake's quite a responsibility.
Well, you didn't have to clout me so hard.
You've never done anything for him that's made me happier.
Well, so long.
Where are you going from here, Brett?
I've got a job down Waco way.
So long, Brett.